Hello, welcome to the stream, guys. Calablo. ग्रेनेड गया क्या? जो ओपोनेंट का गया। अब भाई ला 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 भाई डिवीजन 1 ट्रिपल टाइम। Okay, no worries. बाप रे, 5 at the back. Danielson, Dantes. La 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 la.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Against Brazil.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it's down to business here.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. And this is Shevchenko. Takes a shot! And it's Nakata. Played out wide. Best. Great vision. Roll, pass it out wide and in space.
You guys, now like, subscribe.
Rijkaard is there and he can pick it up.
आज तो डिवीजन 1 जाके रहेंगे.
So it is still 0-0. Raul, Forlan back and defending. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Costa Curta. Best. And Chet pulls off a sensational save.
এই তো কালার গ্রেডিং চেঞ্জ করেছি, কিছু করিনি, সেমই আছে.
It's Baggio. Mateus did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that's fabulous. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Forlan. Roberto Baggio. Threads one in. Chance!
Oh, what a save.
Ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And we have our very first corner.
Oh, bhai.
Goal, Brazil! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus.
BYTE! Oh, that
এত
was
bright
a
লাগছে কি
brilliant
করে
save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
জানি না এরকমই হয়ে আছে তো
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that's not
Wow.
going to trouble anybody. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And he plays one through. Look at the space here. Shot could be on. And he
ए,
can
कितना
thump it
टाइम
away.
लगाता है भाई एक शॉट मारने में
Nakata is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Costa Curta was in no mood for any of that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Milan go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable shot at goal! Superb from Best! A finish right from the top draw! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Towering header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. Roberto Baggio. And he lines up shots! And it's hit the woodwork!
और कितना स्मार्ट असिस्ट यूज कर रहा है देख एक भी पास साला इसका वो नहीं हो रहा क्या ही बोले अब
Space for him to turn and look.
Oh, that was one big no-no in the box.
Rijkaard. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And Messi! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good-looking ball. Five minutes on the... Raul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tries to pass it through. He is through here. Oh, and they really
For search
should
the
have been made to
weakness.
pay.
Can you review my account for search the weakness? Yeah. Nurzizo, welcome to the
It's their
stream.
second corner of the game.
Tell me your name.
And it's Rijkaard. Rijkaard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Caught offside that time.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it, even if it's just a goal. The lift it would give would be huge, no matter what the end result is.
भाई एक भी साला सब कुछ सेव कर दे रहा है मेरा तो दिख गया ऐसे खेलता नहीं है
Zanetti. And this is
ये
shot!
what
Oh, it's come off the upright. And he thumps it clear.
I don't know bro I don't know what the key क्या गेम है
And
भाई
time
ये
is up.
पोस्ट पे
Well,
मार
here is
रहा
a
है
defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end
9 shot
virtually unavoidable.
9 shot 8 on target bro
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the man...
what is your name Baru Bella what is this Jude Bellingham playstyle bro box to box CNF चाहिए CNF that was bro can you tell me the aces I don't remember the name bro please review my wait a second bro इसका करके वो देखता हूँ मोहम्मद welcome to the stream buddy Rehan Rai welcome to the stream buddy It's a good account, bro. It's a good account. ये सीबी डिस्ट्रॉयर है, दिस सीबी विसन नहीं, विसन के जो लेफ्ट सीबी जो है, इफ ही इज अ डिस्ट्रॉयर देन उसके ऊपर वो राइकट को खिलाओ, और विसन के ऊपर जावी अलोंसो. If both are built up, then it's okay. And then उसके ऊपर वो राइकट को खिलाओ, उसके ऊपर जो डीएमएफ है राइकट स्विच कर दो दोनों डीएमएफ को. क्या नाम है, क्या नाम है, शैडो अंडर स्कोर. Oh, 5 4-2. Yeah, sir, any suggestion please? I am free to play, right? You don't have Raikar, right, Rehan? Or any anchorman? You need an anchorman, DMF. I think it's Declan Rice is not a रोनाल्डिनो मिला, हाँ देखा ना, पर वो विंग पे खेलता है, विंग और एसेस पे. यू नीड अ एंकरमैन देन. एएमएफ पे अच्छा नहीं खेलेगा वो रोनाल्डिनो, ये वाला कार्ड. डिक्लेन राइस का ये कौन सा कार्ड है? एएमएफ है, बॉक्स टू बॉक्स है इसमें. इधर एक एंकरमैन चाहिए. थॉमस वर्मलिन, वर्मलिन बिल्ड अप. हाँ डिस्ट्रॉयर. हाँ भाई, क्या स्पैम कर रहे हो भाई? एंकरमैन के लिए वेट कर रहा हूँ, ओके. तो अब राइकट के लिए नहीं गए थे क्या पिछले वाले पे? डेली गेम्स में तो राइकट दे रहा था, उससे अच्छा तो भाई फ्री टू प्ले अकाउंट के लिए होता ही नहीं. और जो मेरे पास है ये देखो, दिस वन. मीम्स नगरी, वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम ब्रोस. 1v1 ओनली ऑन सैटरडे ब्रो. वर्ल्ड कप इवेंट में रॉड्री आ गए तो अच्छा होता. हाँ, नहीं मिला राइकट, ऑलराइट. तो आपको वेट करना है अभी। वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। वेट अ सेकंड ब्रो, मैं देख रहा हूँ। एक बार भी लिख दो भाई, आ जाता है इधर। ओ भाई साहब। 3 CB। सब भाई प्ले स्टाइल भूल जाता हूँ, यही दिक्कत है। तो डिस्ट्रॉयर। देखो अगर इस सजेशन भी दे दो कोई है तो। देखो अगर ये गेम प्ले आपको, मेरे हिसाब से ये मकेलेले की जगह या फिरलो की जगह एक एंकरमैन को खिलाओ। एक एंकरमैन साथ में कोई ऑर्केस्ट्रेटर या फिर बॉक्स टू बॉक्स। बेकिन बावर खिला रहे हो, ये तो पोजीशन पे है, तो आप ऑर्केस्ट्रेटर को खिला सकते हो। जैसे मकेलेले को हटा के आपको इधर कोई एंकरमैन है तो वो उसको खिला सकते हो डीएमएस में, मेरे हिसाब से। देन ऑल अप टू यू ब्रदर्स। मेरे से सजेशन ले रहे हो ब्रो, मेरा एक बार कैरियर देखो। लास्ट में हाईएस्ट गया था कितना, इधर नहीं दिखाएगा ना। 3,15,000। इंडिविजुअल इंस्ट्रक्शन दे दो। इंडिविजुअल इंस्ट्रक्शन तो वो फॉर्मेशन के ऊपर है ब्रो, वो मैं कैसे दे पाऊंगा। ओके ब्रो, चलता हूँ। ऑल राइट। हाय हाय, सजेशन तो किसी और ने दे रखा है बोला। मुझे लगा उसको वो छी भाई, नाम भी नहीं देखा। छी छी छी। Valde left footed attacking. जो गाइस जो भी नया लाइक सब्सक्राइब। डिवीजन 1 हो गया अल्फा रिम। नो नो, अभी भी डिवीजन 2 ऊपर जा रहा हूँ। 1600 में गया था, फिर से माइनस खाते खाते अभी फिलहाल 1518 पे हूँ आई थिंक। 1518।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game.
गोल मार देगा देख इसे
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Pull it. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Schneider. And that has been cleared. And that's gone loose.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Del Piero. Shot. The movement so precise, the finish
भाई
sumptuous.
कैसे कैसे प्लेयर आते हैं भाई मेरी ओपोनेंट ऐसे स्मार्ट ऐसे शूटर वाले आते हैं सब पास एकदम एक्यूरेट मैं पास देने जाता हूँ इंटरसेप्ट हो जाता है
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mateus. Del Piero is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Gyökeres! You've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, there's a probing ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Can he get on the end of this? They're just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Schneider.
स्ट्रीम लैगिंग और दो ओके 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 ओके
Superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He leaps for it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Guardiola gets here. Van Dijk.
ये देख
Nicely weighted ball.
यार बाल
Stayed optimistic. Whistle's gone, and the rehab given. See. Check. Must save this. Running away with it. And for a cool head, and that is precisely what he...
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
After 44
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. And things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's a sharp pass. Pullet is onto this.
अबे क्या हो रहा है भाई प्लेयर?
Disappointed with that. Gyökeres.
चलो किस्मत ही खराब है भाई.
Well, that one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up. So that was the first half, and we will...
देख क्या हो रहा है भाई. क्या बोलूं अब भाई, इतना डेली डेली सेम चीज.
Target.
Well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Pinches it off him. Mateus, great vision. Gyökeres. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Pete.
हर बॉल बैंड तो क्या भाई.
Pullet has been caught there, it's a foul.
डेली डेली सेम.
Clear here. Del Piero!
और साल डेली डेली बैंड तो सेम चीज भाई. Wait a second, bro. Wait a second. करता हुई फुटबॉल गेमर को कम I will do. I'll do. करते हैं ब्रो. वेट अ सेकंड ब्रो. मैं देख लिया आपके वेब. बार बार लिखने से कोई फायदा नहीं है. और देखने के बाद तो सिर्फ अनसब्सक्राइब करके चले ही जाओगे. Full faith to winning account 5. We have to play a anchorman in this TMF.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And we're underway.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just plows on and on with boundless energy.
And it's Messi. Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. Has a look and plays it forward. And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Kvaratskhelia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the shot's on. De Bruyne! And he couldn't finish.
Deployment.
Has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And that is a little undercooked. Pressing high and with purpose. Kvaratskhelia. Diouf. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. Now it's Batistuta. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's beat and De Bruyne! Goal! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
What play style is that? ये तो क्या करूँ भाई? Opponent भी use करते हैं भाई.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the
And the
manager
game
with
is
a few interesting options, Peter.
developer ही वो
Try
है.
sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Kvaratskhelia.
बहुत भाई
And if you have
normal
just joined us,
उसमें
still
खेला हो भाई
just
बहुत.
one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Kirkchu. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foot in. Gerrard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's picked his way through. Great chance! And it's in!
इसमें भी गोल मार के चला जा रहा है बता.
Back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
One sweeping
गेम ही अगर
move
स्क्रिप्टेड
executed with
होंगे
deadly
तो कैसे
efficiency.
होगा भाई?
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Barcelona restore parity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Aims beyond the defence. Messi!
Bro,
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
हो गया भाई इस गेम सेम से हो गया.
India with their first corner.
जाऊंगा भाई
First in the game
BGMI
for
में
either side,
Valorant
actually.
इसी में तो जाऊंगा उसमें अच्छा होगा भाई स्क्रिप्टेड गेम से तो.
It's a loose ball. And it's Zanetti. Oh, it's come loose.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Diouf, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Messi, it's loose and there's a race for the ball.
स्मार्ट असिस्ट ऑन करो. क्या बोलो भाई? स्मार्ट असिस्ट ऑन करे तो और भी नहीं खेला जाएगा.
Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break. All square.
यार
Well, Jim, they've both had their
प्लीज
moments.
BGMI में आओ. BGMI में टीम थोड़ा अभी तो नहीं आता. BGMI शाम को आ सकते हो BGMI पे.
Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
कर सकते हैं 8
So,
बजे
all
से
square
10
at
बजे तक.
half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. India get the ball rolling in the second half.
India clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Alexander-Arnold. Gerrard. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely aimed pass.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one
अरे
thing, I
किसको
suppose.
पास दे रहा हो?
Yeah, they
किसके
just
पास
simply
जा रहा
want to engage the
है?
counter-attack.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he
मेरे
wasn't
साथ खेलोगे
to it.
फुटबॉल? तो सैटरडे को कर लो. कल सब्सक्राइबर गेम होता है.
Kukchu. He's in a great position here. Well, played right into his path. Real
ये भी मिस कर रहा है पता।
Oh, once he made the save,
सेम
it
चीज अगर
didn't
ओपोनेंट
take
ने
the
मारा
keeper
होता
long to start barking at his
इजी गोल।
defence.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
यार स्क्रिप्टेड है भाई ये गेम
It's
और
not the best
गैंग
angle
चुदता
this,
है
but
आके
he
भाई लाइव
might
स्ट्रीम
just
पे।
be
नहीं
tempted
नहीं
to shoot.
स्क्रिप्टेड कुछ नहीं है गेम में। तुम रहने दो या ब्रो।
And Chet pulls off a
ये देख
sensational save. Takes a shot.
वैन डाइक।
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence.
फाउल ही नहीं
Batistuta
है।
receives it in a wide position. Gerrard is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Can he get it through? That is a great pick out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No way through. Tries to play it through. Oh, super find. Khan clears. He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Batistuta. Shoots! Another one of football's
that's true. Welcome to the stream, bro.
moments.
Well, we could be headed
Big
for a
fan, thank you.
scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
हो गया भाई इस गेम से भाई
It's their
क्या
second
हुआ
corner
पता
of the
नहीं
game.
भाई डाउनफॉल स्टार्ट हो गया। क्यों नहीं हो रहा है गोल।
Tries to get it clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them
पास
to
दे रहा हूँ
try
2
again.
सेकंड बाद पास से वो हो रहा है। अभी गोल खा गया।
And this is Hullet. Always goal side. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Van Dijk clears
There will
without
be 1 minute
hesitation.
added time.
And that is
Minus
as
होगा।
much time as there will be. A good watch, more than a good
Shot
watch
देगा,
actually.
8
Certainly
shot,
from a
6
sporting
on target.
perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. De Bruyne voted man of the match and deservedly.
आ जाओ भाई फ्रेंडली खेलते हैं। फ्रेंडली ऑनलाइन सैटरडे ब्रो, क्योंकि आपके जैसे और बहुत सारे लोग बोल के रखे हैं फ्रेंडली के लिए, तो उनके साथ नाइंसाफी हो जाएगा अगर आज खेल लिया तो। अकाउंट रिव्यू कर सकता हूँ। कल चैलेंज देना कल। फ्रेंडली तो सैटरडे को ही होगा ब्रो। सब्सक्राइबर गेम ओनली ऑन सैटरडे।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
All right, नहीं
The
चाहिए
fans
bro.
have pulled out all the
Challenge.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Well, we're on the way. Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
That's an imaginative pass. He has a look up.
हो गया जी.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
India really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gerrard. Hazard. And here's Hullet.
Argentina really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey ups.
And Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
खेल रहा हूँ भाई ये
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out
Valorant
from
खेल लेता
this
भाई,
corner.
उससे अच्छा होता. स्क्रिप्टिंग तो
It's
नहीं होता.
RYZEN! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Totti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
ये देख.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. And it's Zanetti. Guardiola. And it's Guardiola. Hullet, the man we've all come to watch. Guardiola. And here's Messi. He's a
अरे
sharp
किसको
little ball
पास
here.
दे रहा है ब्रो?
Rijkaard.
ये देख.
And the pass is
ये देख.
intercepted.
क्या हो रहा है? क्या हो?
India truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Messi. Oh, that was vital. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. A nice sequence of passes, this. And this is De Bruyne. Oh, such a clever touch. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the
छोड़ो
whistle goes
बैंक
for
को रैंक
half-time.
फैंक कांग मड़ा होता है.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them
तो
something to build
रैंक
on
पुश वगैरह
after the
होगा
break.
ही नहीं. सुबह से भाई 12:30 से 2:30 बजे तक
A game
बीच
to
में,
chase.
क्योंकि 2:30 से
It's been a pretty
वैलो के
tepid display.
प्लान.
They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Thinks about the shot. Chance! De Bruyne is there
वैलो में रैंक है, वैलो में हाईएस्ट रैंक गोल्ड है फिलहाल के लिए। सैटरडे संडे ही खेलता हूँ इसीलिए रैंक थोड़ा कम है।
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly
nice
the
goal,
kind
yep.
of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Gerrard. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Rijkaard. Messi. De Bruyne. Looking for a runner. Well read, nice interception. And now the
BGMI में हाईएस्ट रैंक है एस डोमिनेटर
Van de Ven.
12 स्टार।
Costa Curta. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. Kokchu in acres of space out wide. Pull it. And it's Batistuta.
बाहर जाएगा।
Providing an outlet on that flank.
वेस्ट बंगाल से हो, यप तो
Pull it. Rijkaard. Pull it. Has found the net here, of course. Forced to go back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
What the fuck?
Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is shot a goal.
What
Off the post.
Oh, क्या?
Rijkaard.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
देख रहा है bro.
De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Dixon. Kokchu with the slide tackle there.
देख रहा है. ये भी इजी उधर गोल हो जाता ब्रो. I don't know bro क्या. Easy उधर.
In the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
देखेगा जो जिसके बाद मैं ये 4-0 के हारा हूँ इसका टीम देखिए देख. ये कार भी मुझे भी रखना है. वेट. स्क्रिप्ट नहीं स्किल इश्यू. वो स्किल इश्यू है लास्ट वाला जो जनेटी के साथ जो मारा था वो पोस्ट पे लगा. वो स्किल इश्यू है. हाँ प्लेयर का भी स्किल इश्यू हो सकता है. टाइप भाई वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम बड़ी. नो पॉलिटिक्स टॉक्स इधर. ऑलराइट. ये करते हो वेट लिंक अप। मुझे जो लग रहा है ये लॉन्ग बॉल काउंटर का मेटा गया अभी। क्विक काउंटर पे कुछ होना। जो भी ना लाइक सब्सक्राइब। ये एम्बापे मेरे पास भी है। इंडिविजुअल इंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं दिया क्या?
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium
साउंड
is full
वगैरह
of
ठीक ठाक आ
noise
रहा
and
है क्या
energy.
गेम का? देखो
This
तो एक बार
certainly matters.
जरा बताओ।
Well, the stage is set for
कमेंट्री
a
वगैरह
stirring
गेम के वगैरह
showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
ये देख।
So things are underway. So Jim, tell me this: who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And reclaimed it in a trice. Played back. Aims beyond the... Tries a shot!
ऑफसाइड। जॉय मोहन बगान को लव सरकार।
On top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Gerrard. Mbappe. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Gerrard. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi.
India are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very... Oh, great leap! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, you'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Cannavaro. Now Saliba. Gerrard. And it's De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one.
No foul.
And here's Owen. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
ये भी ऑफसाइड है।
Gets flagged offside.
वाह भाई।
De Bruyne. And it's Messi. He
ये
ran
फाउल है।
himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. De Bruyne. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great vision, and that could set him on his way. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
India clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Batistuta. And he's managed to get free. Kirkchu. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Looking for the run. De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Gerrard. De Bruyne. Oh, cracking ball. Messi! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached, They rather cancelled each other out in the first period.
Just a quick
Let us
announcement.
see
We
what
would
the
like
second
to
half
inform you
brings.
that CCTV is now
So
in
between
उधर उसको
them,
थ्रू
no
पास देना
goals
था.
at all so far.
Well, this
इजी
would have
गोल हो
given
जाता
them
है,
a
उसे पूरा
chance to
खाली था
look for
उधर.
any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Guardiola.
हाँ,
That'll be a
ज़्यादा ही
throw.
फास्ट हो गया.
And here's Mbappe, showing great feet there. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And we have our
जो
very
बस जो भी
first
नया लाइक
corner.
सब्सक्राइब.
That has been knocked clear. India are looking to go forward now.
नो फाउल.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. De Bruyne has it in a wide position. De Bruyne stood his ground strongly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get it? Takes a shot! Batistuta! Utterly brilliant! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. How they've waited! Now they have it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
India are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going
What the
gets tough,
fuck?
it's said,
And the finish!
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Batistuta, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Costa Curta clears, nicked it back promptly. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Batistuta. Knocks it out wide. Looking for options for movement. Hangs in and a header! Oh,
बच गया.
oh,
It's
he'd
all a
love to have
goal हो
another
जाता.
go at that.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
ला 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 ला. बाहर गया क्या? अभी मेरा नेट गया. तो पानी लेके आता हूँ. I got toddy and coffee in 10 spin. ओ भाई लक तो है. होल्ड ऑन, मैं पानी लेके आया. अच्छा. Alright guys, I'm back. Back to the basics.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Davids, Yamal, Alexander-Arnold. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, pings it, and a chance! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
First quarter of an hour gone. India, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Davids.
Brazil really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
Guys, do now like, subscribe. क्या इसमें जीत पाऊंगा? जिस हिसाब से मेरा रिकॉर्ड चल रहा है तो मैं चला मुझमें नहीं, खुद पे ही डाउट हो रहा है.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. Batistuta gets into a good position. Deftly away. It's a pretty loose pass. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. That is good alertness. Rijkaard. Passes short and sharp. De Bruyne. Messi, very much a man of this moment. De Bruyne. Alexander-Arnold. And Yamal. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get onto this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and
takes a shot!
What the easy chance miss करा.
Messi.
इससे अच्छा चांस किधर मिलेगा रे तेरे को? मेसी.
Batistuta is herring after that one. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
इससे अच्छा चांस किधर मिलेगा भाई तेरे को?
And the referee whistles for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Smart assist equals to guy.
Guy लिखा है इसमें.
मतलब वो smart assist use कर रहा है इसीलिए green
नहीं.
Yep, I got it.
With all that industry, but just adding a little bit of skill.
So no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are back on the way. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Zanetti is the guilty party there.
अरे भाई क्या चेंजेस कर रहा है भाई ये ओपोनेंट, बोलते ही आ गए।
Substitution for Brazil. Number 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Robertson made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a good foray he's making. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
भाई
Well, he
क्लियर तो
certainly
कर
wasn't
दिया
in the
कहीं
mood
ना
to
कहीं
take any
करके,
risks.
कुछ ना कुछ करके।
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Messi!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
एक बात बता, नॉर्मल पास कैसे देते हैं भाई?
Shevchenko. And he can thump it away. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi.
Niceties are not
Foul
part
है।
of this approach. This is actually quite
Alright,
impressive.
defenders work well together. अच्छा।
And it's Messi. And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's going across goal. And he's there to clear it. Mbappe is onto this.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. He's dribbled past his man here. It's a good run down the right.
हील नहीं दिखा रहा है भैंचो।
Alexander-Arnold with Doku!
ये बहुत स्किल दिखा रहा है।
Should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no
भाई
one
कोई
was
रन
expecting
क्यों
it.
नहीं ले रहा है? What
It
the
was
fuck?
drilled.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Doku.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
ये देख।
He's having a shot! It's bounced back off the post. And he's managed to get rid.
2 added minutes has been
Well,
indicated.
that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that's aimed into the middle. And after a brief check, the
हीरे मामा
referee
क्या होना
blows
चाहिए?
his
Slow down.
whistle.
All
So
good.
we finish as we started.
Civic
Try
ये
as they
game
might, neither
tag
was
number
able to
से
break through.
बाद बाकी सब ठीक ठाक। Shit man. ये गिरा है। इधर चाहिए था उसको भाई। औकात दिखा दिया इसने। Guys, so now like, subscribe, 10 more to 1050. Let's go, let's go. Come on, come on. You guys can go do this. तो अगर मैं हॉरिजॉन्टल स्ट्रीम करूंगा तो आप लोग देखोगे वर्टिकल के अलावा?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the
एक दिन ट्राई करते हैं,
choreography, the
सैटरडे को काली
camaraderie.
ट्राई
The
करूंगी।
fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then.
Well, this fellow, Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
Guardiola. Kukcu. That is good alertness. Mateus. That's Gerrard. Rijkaard. Zanetti. Batistuta. Nuno Mendes. And it's Gerrard. First quarter of an hour gone. And that was nowhere near his best. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. And here's Guardiola. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, it's a beauty. A finish. right
Yes,
from
bro.
the top
अभी
drawer.
कोलकाता को था।
That is
No ball air.
glorious, as if he picked it
It's
up and put it there
confidential.
himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
India have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Mendes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's in plenty of space here. Kukcu has it out wide and in space. And this is... And Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that should get the job done. And he's chosen to go back.
And now they've got a chance to
Hey,
start
bhai.
again.
And
BT
now a
होता ही
sudden
नहीं है
chance to
क्या
counter. Referee has just said play on. He's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne. Well timed, excellent interception. Short changes him with that pass. Pirlo. And that's gone loose.
स्विच नहीं हो रहा है प्लेयर।
Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly
Yeah, they-
tested. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Zanetti delivers.
Fuck off.
Now it's Batistuta. He's got
There will
away.
be 1 minute added time.
Space for him to turn and look.
Oh, De Bruyne.
That's the end of the first 45. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Still
India
anybody's
just
game
ahead
here.
as we reach 45 minutes.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
India have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So straight into... Oh, great chance! Gerrard. Can he get on the end of this? He's had it taken off him. Kukchu. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, perfectly measured that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
बाटिस्टुटा उधर क्या कर रहा है भाई?
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Well, there's the clearance. Threads one in. Cute ball now. Takes a shot! Now, who's going to be first?
चीप शॉट ब्रो, चीप शॉट भाई. इसी टाइम पे मैं चीप शॉट नहीं मारता हूँ भाई. देख रहा हूँ गोलकीपर आगे आ रहा है.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
माइकल ने बचा लिया भाई वो फ्री किक, नहीं तो वो गया था भाई. इजी गोल होता भाई वो, इजी गोल, इजी.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Batistuta. Number 11, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 6,
Zanetti, the man synonymous with solidity.
Number 22, Raul. Substitution.
And it's Xavi. India perhaps contemplating their next change here. Punched away. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to retrieve it. He's looking wide. Zanetti clears. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's in! What chance for a shot!
क्या सेव
Deftly away. Guardiola, Messi.
India clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Xavi.
India have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
India leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Mendes tries to clear.
19 people are watching भाई. Welcome to the stream buddy. पसंद आए तो सब्सक्राइब कर देना, लाइक कर देना.
Corner number 2 then. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. There won't be another chance after this one. Big chance!
भाई क्या बोलूं भाई.
Well taken goal.
लास्ट में आके भाई इनसे ड्रॉ हो गया.
Never say never. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of...
They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. So it does
भाई
end all square.
5 shots 4 on target, उसने
Frustration,
एक गोल
both
मारा,
will show
एक
in
शॉट में
equal
मारा,
measure.
वही गोल
Just
हुआ
not
है।
enough on either side to find a winner.
किस्मत ही साला छंड है।
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
India certainly had some...
माइनस होगा, -5 का दे दो। क्या बोलो अब। You guys okay now? Like, subscribe.
So bring it on. Height,
मुझे लगा फिर से गया ये
expectation,
2-1।
emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it would
No
have to be
foul,
the highly
alright.
rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending.
Totti! It's loose now, and they could be caught out here. There's the delivery. He leaps for it. He doesn't look too
धक्का
happy with that.
पूरा
Well, there wasn't
वो
too
दे
much
रहा
wrong
है
with his effort.
भाई।
He needs to
फिर
get
भी
on the
फाउल
ball
कुछ
again
नहीं है।
and
मैं
give it
थोड़ा सा
another
अगर
crack.
टच दे
I
देता हूँ
would.
भाई, फाउल हो जाता। वंडरफुल भाई, वंडरफुल।
Rijkaard. Aims beyond the defence. And it's Gerrard. And here's Totti. And he's cut it out. And
यार
it's
कर रहा है ये।
hoisted clear. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zanetti. Gerrard might just make this. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well read, nice interception.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. Knocks it into space. And this is Messi. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Neither side yet able to find the net. It's played through for him. Stood up well to him there. That's a lovely, neat pass. Zanetti. Great vision. Well timed, excellent interception. And this is Pato. Pato running with the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Totti. Platini. Caught offside that time.
La 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 la.
Ah, he's had it taken off him, and the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Gerrard. Chance here to counter. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really
अरे
annoyed with that.
किसको पास दे
They
रहा
have
है?
every right to be.
Now it's Pato. Kukchu. And the counter is on. And he's worked it through. And Batistuta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Platini can get it clear. Takes a shot!
What a shot by
Forcefully.
Well, I think he
Sanity.
surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
There will be 1 minute added
Platini.
time.
And this is Forlan.
What a
That's it, 45 minutes up.
strike by
So
by
neither
target
team
पे
were
था
able to
फिर भी
take the lead,
बॉल
but
कैसे
it
लिफ्ट गया
certainly
पता
hasn't
नहीं.
been for the lack of trying.
I don't know, brother. I don't know
So there
what
was the
to
first
do,
half.
what to do.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn
European
their
accent.
possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay,
I
while it
don't
didn't
know.
happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through.
ये देख धक्का मुक्की दे रहा है फिर भी साला फाउल नहीं दे रहा.
Italy definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim. Bullish header!
क्या बोल रहा हूँ? 3 मैच में ड्रॉ होते होते मैंने 5-5 करके 15 पॉइंट हुआ. इस मैच में पूरा का पूरा माइनस हो जाएगा.
And it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there.
क्या
A few
भाई
seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Pinches it off him.
हाय हाय भाई क्या
That has put paid to that. Now it's Totti. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's been cut out, well played. Italy appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're
ये
setting
देख
themselves up
भाई
for the
टार्न नहीं ले
counter-attack.
रहा है
It's
भाई.
plain and simple.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's lost his man here. India have got it back and they'll have another go. Messi in acres of space out wide. No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
India have their second corner now.
भाई ये म्यूजिक बहुत अच्छा लगता है भाई. कौन से गाने का है पता नहीं पर
Alessandro Pato. Number 22, Platini. Number 8, Francesco Totti.
And he's
Coming on the
taking no
field,
chances there.
Number 20, Darwin Núñez.
That's exactly
Number
what they need to
11,
keep doing.
Owen.
Carry on plugging
Number
away, and
15,
eventually you might just get that.
फास्ट
little
टाइम
Well, they're
तो
looking a
देखा ही
whole lot
नहीं.
more urgent now.
They just
Substitution.
need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Raul.
India really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Owen. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Zanetti. In with the challenge. Goes down, but nothing given.
ये देख
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Zanetti. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Howson gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And it's with the keeper. And they've got rid. And that's that. Well, that was tense. The
वो
two
shot
parties
one target
separated
चला
by
एक
the
ही goal
game's
से नहीं
only
लगा।
really meaningful moment.
हाँ स्मार्ट असिस्ट यूजर प्योरिटी स्मार्ट असिस्ट यूजर। हाँ भाई ये लाया क्यों गया है यही तो नहीं पता भाई ये स्मार्ट असिस्ट कुत्ता चीज है भाई। जो भी चैट पे आके स्मार्ट असिस्ट को वो करेगा साला वही स्मार्ट असिस्ट यूजर है। छाटू साला। Yo guys, do now like subscribe.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Inter Milan have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this from...
Shot a goal! He's scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Batistuta. That's travelling a long way. And here's Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Now it's Batistuta. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Stojkovic aims beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. Dembele's delivery. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0
अरे भाई
score. McAllister short changes him with that pass. Kukçu.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
This is a promising build-up.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Zanetti crosses.
Zanetti crosses.
Deflected behind for a corner. India with the corner. They're first.
अरे भाई बुला रहा हो भाई चुदाई नहीं
Impressive jump.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. Turan. And they win it back again.
They're winning back again.
Ah, good steal. He just read it.
India really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And it's Zanetti. Some really good ball movement. Now it's Batistuta. Zanetti. De Bruyne. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Messi. Stojkovic. He's come in hard. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And this is Batistuta. That's it, 45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. India go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
From the regional police
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
India have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So straight into the second half.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
That is good strength. This might spell danger. McAllister challenged just a bit on the firm side. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's Messi. Van Dijk. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. No, that's been intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong...
He's having a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
बच गया भाई.
Not a bad try by any means. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
McAllister charging forward, the ball at his feet. No way through, so back it comes. And he's there to belt it away.
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. Batistuta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah.
Oh no, this does not... Big chance! And no mistake. And surely that clinches it.
निकल गए.
There really is no way it back now. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Goal! After 76 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Batistuta.
Gabriel Batistuta. রিজওয়ার্ড বলবো না তো স্ট্রিম একবার অ্যাকাউন্টটা দেখে যাওয়া ঠিক হবে কিনা এরপরে দেখে দিচ্ছি আফটার দিস ম্যাচ দেখ
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that.
He's had a shot!
What a tackle, bro. What a tackle.
No shortage of
Perfect
confidence
tackle, bro.
there.
Raul just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
That was a perfect tackle from behind.
Brazil with the corner, they're first. That's not going far. India have the chance to go the other way. And here's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good ball! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Hi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Great vision. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's there to belt it away. India yet to have an attempt on goal. Panucci is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Big chance!
No offside?
Goal! Brazil! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Offside trap on है भाई.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Looking for the run. Threads one in. And he welcomes it in. That is great defending, so alert.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Time बहुत है अभी comeback करने के लिए.
He's a sharp little ball here. Zanetti. Messi. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Villa.
पास कब तक थ्रू पास दे दिया ब्रो. ये अगर कनेक्ट ही नहीं पकड़ पाएगा.
And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he's intervened well there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. Taken back almost at once. Tries to pass it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's made sure that's not
खुद
getting
के
through.
प्लेयर में भाई.
And that is the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. India coming at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. Back on the way then.
India really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Messi. Zanetti. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Your impression so far, Jim?
India are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Messi, Kirkchu.
India really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them.
टाइम वेस्ट करवा रहा है.
Lucky
ठीक
break
है
would
तो
certainly
हुआ.
help their cause now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That is a brilliant interception. That is lovely.
अबे भाई क्या
Stood his
भाई
ground strongly.
इतना वो करके रखा है, एक फाउल भी नहीं दे रहा है. बता.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Messi.
India really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Yeah, he's pulled him
क्या
up for that
बोलो भाई.
challenge.
पूरा
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
तो वो करके रखा है भाई, फिर भी साला फाउल नहीं दे रहा है। मैं थोड़ा सा शोल्डर टू शोल्डर टैकल कर दिया भाई, उसने येलो कार्ड दे दिया, पता। तो
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Coming on the field.
That is good alertness. Well, this could be it, but something close to a minor miracle.
क्या बोलूं भाई, ये स्क्रिप्ट नहीं तो क्या है भाई। क्या और क्या ही होगा भाई।
Olise is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
अरे किसको पास दे रहा है?
India really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
1 minute added time.
And that
एक
is
मिनट
that.
टाइम दे रहा है, ठीक है।
Quite a game.
सेम
And
सिचुएशन
one that
अगर
was
मैं
always on a knife edge until
ओपोनेंट
the
का
very
होगा
final whistle.
कि मैं
No
जीत रहा हूँ,
shortage of
ओपोनेंट
endeavour,
1-0
effort,
पे
at
हार रहा
times
है, मतलब
effervescence,
5
but
मिनट
just
4
one
मिनट का
goal
एक्स्ट्रा
to show
टाइम
for
पे।
all of that.
Please turn your attention
Jim,
to
how
the
do you
screen.
reflect on?
मेरा पूरा माइनस हो जा रहा है, एक प्लस हो रहा है, दूसरा माइनस, एक प्लस दूसरा माइनस। हाय 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 हाय, रिस गॉड, हाँ हाँ हाँ। इस अकाउंट के लिए आप मुझे बोल रहे हो, वाह भाई। मैं साला खुद फ्री टू प्ले अकाउंट हूँ। बोले तो फॉक्स इन द बॉक्स है, आप फॉक्स इन द बॉक्स लेके क्या ही करोगे। नहीं, ऐड तो नहीं हो रहा है ब्रो, मैं अकाउंट देख रहा हूँ इसको। বুলেট দেখে যেটা ইচ্ছা করছে, কিন্তু ফক্স ইন দ্য, হ্যাঁ সেটাই তো, ফক্স ইন দ্য বক্স তো স্কিপ করাই ঠিক হবে। হ্যাঁ কেন দুজনেই গোল পোচার তো তোমার কাছে আছে, এটো প্লাস ইব্রাহিমোভিচ उधर। है तो बॉक्स इन द बॉक्स नहीं चाहिए। ऑलराइट, अगर कलेक्शन के लिए लेना है तो ले सकते हो, पर टीम पे नहीं चाहिए। RX ओ भाई, क्या टीम है भाई ये, मालदीनी तरेसी राइस नाकामुरा। नाकामुरा ही है तो इसका नाम। नहीं नाकामुरा नहीं, इसका नाम क्या है बे, राइट मिड का। আমার গেম প্লে তাহলে দরকার নেই ওদের। কুবো, হ্যাঁ কুবো। अब भाई 3307 व्हाट द डिवीजन 1 डिवीजन, भाई सब कैसे जा रहे हो भाई डिवीजन। ये अकाउंट लेके तो जाहिर, ये फ्री टू के लिए ही साला दिक्कत है भाई, जो दिख रहा है मुझे। अब उस फॉर्मेशन उस अकाउंट के लिए जा सकते हो, उस प्लेयर के लिए, रॉय मैकाई के लिए, मंडे को जो पैक आएगा वो गोल पोचर है। विंग खेली खेली है तुम्हारा, हाँ ना पता है मुझे। ऐसे ही खेल रहा हूँ, 3 मैच खेला, 2 मैच जीता, 1 हार गए, ऐसा चल रहा है फिलहाल के लिए। इस फॉर्मेशन का क्या बोलते हैं उसको, हिस्ट्री बोलेंगे।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games.
The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
देखते इस मैच अगर हार गया तो विंग खेलेंगे। क्या फॉर्मेशन बोला था, 2-2-2-4, मतलब 2 डिफेंडर, 2 सेंटर बैक, 2 DMF।
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. And he's heaved it away. First quarter of an hour gone. Passes short and sharp.
मार्क करके रखा है भाई.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Knocks it into space. Costa Curta. And it's Kukcu. Rijkaard. Now it's Batistuta. It's a really well-measured ball. And now they can clear their lines. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah, bhai.
Best. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. It's a searching pass. The less said about that pass, the better. Now, it's got space here. That's been slipped through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice looking ball. Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
What the fuck, though?
There's the shot! And he can clear it away. Tries to play it through.
ये शॉट अगर भाई सेव कर दे रहा है भाई, सब कुछ सेव कर दे रहा है.
Too happy to take that back.
मेरे को एक गोल मारेगा.
It's played through for him. And it's Owen. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Please turn your attention to the
so between them, no goals at all so far.
Police.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. The second half is up and running.
India are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get rid. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Kukcu. Now it's Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He'll try from distance! We've got a goal! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through!
What a goal, guy! What a goal!
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
India have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
जब साला ज़रूरत है तब.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Well, the idea was a good one, The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played out towards the right wing, threads one in, and this is Messi. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well read, nice interception. Gerrard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's really well cleared. And they've got a throw. And he's had it nicked away. And that's really well manoeuvred. He has found the way through. Chance for
What
a
the
shot!
fuck, bro?
And there's his goal.
What?
There seemed no way back, but they are level. That really is
क्या
quite
भाई डबल बार
fabulous.
कर दो
All his
तो
own
हो
doing.
जाएगा
I'm not
खेल
making
खत्म.
any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up
ये
trumps.
देख
Number 7.
ऐसे ऐसे अगर मिस करेगा तो
In
कैसे?
a different game now.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
ये
Bangladesh
देखिए
really
कॉल
counter-faulted for their
अचानक
attitude,
से भाई
and if they
क्या
go
हो
on
गया
to
भाई?
win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That has not gone well. Gerrard. He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be
Owen
3
driving.
minutes added
He's
time.
been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming.
अरे
That's a
उधर से एक
yellow
गोल
card.
मार देगा क्या?
Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle?
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for...
Mateus!
ये भी माइनस 3 बज गए. अभी जा रहा हूँ वैलोरेंट
All
के लिए.
hands
ला 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 ला.
Match found.
Heaven. I think it should be Rena.
They have no idea how heartless I am. I have lied, beaten, killed to survive. I will kill again and again if it means one more day.
Alarm bot out.
रोटेट कर लो, डेडलॉक है यहाँ.
Still in sight.
हेल्प.
Plant a spike.
Turret out.
They're super dead. Here.
Enemy spotted. See. Enemy spotted.
ठीक है, तेरा अलार्म बॉट नहीं चलेगा पीछे अब. होल्ड.
Finished.
Last player standing.
Don't want to take you out, Sade, but I gotta reload him. Reload him.
What do you
Reload
need?
him. Reload him.
Look out for their rift walker.
Enemy spotted mid. Reload him.
Placing alarm bot.
Target sighted A.
annihilated. Shadows traveling. Dead. Outliers dead.
Spike down A.
Got a spike.
One enemy remaining.
Spike down.
Last
पीछे
player
खेल के जे
standing.
पीछे खेल पीछे देख पे खेल
Turret
हक
out.
दिया मैंने बेंच तो फुल हागा उधर
Turret destroyed.
कर दे ऑन कर दे
फेक कर रहा है फेक फेक
Clutch.
The enemy fears you, Reyna. You can use that.
Spike's here. Don't hold back. Watch your eyes! Someone see.
Cutting their vision. To disappoint.
One enemy remaining.
Poor miserable creatures.
Gun here.
Ay, those fools just wasted their
Spike's
advantage.
here.
Reloading.
भाई बहुत गर्मी है भाई इधर तो फैन के हवा भी नहीं आ रहा है
I will rip the light from them.
हाय हाय
Walk it off, G. My ultimate's ready. Reload him. Come on, let's go!
Shutting them down.
Spike down A.
Watch your eyes!
Last player standing.
हेवन वन हेवन सेज जंप किया
One enemy remaining.
Cover going out. I have the spike. Not ready yet.
क्या भाई सभी
They're just batteries. And I need a recharge.
Claw through them.
Our spike's down.
छोड़ दे केजे भाई
Spike down A.
Unimportant.
Cutting their vision.
Enemy stealing sight.
Got spike.
Poor wretch. Still in sight.
Planted.
One enemy remaining.
Someone's A. I can't see your guy.
My city needs me. I can't be away for long. Let's end this quickly.
क्या शॉट मारा तो
Reloading.
This one's for the fam back home.
Suppress it. Two suppress.
Flash! Rift Walker's out. Shadows reloading.
Cutting their vision. Cutting their vision.
That's done. My ultimate's ready.
Need repairs.
Placing swarm grenade.
My territory, my rules. I have one enemy remaining.
Reloading.
That's it. Break time.
Thank you.
Everyone note down your observations.
108,
Let's
yeah.
run it again.
Take control.
Reloading.
Target sighted A. Going up.
Blinding.
Still in sight.
Go.
Enemy spotted.
Shut them down. One
Still in
suppress.
sight.
Shadows traveling. No one walks away. Target dead. Reloading. Flash. Who's next? You were a mistake.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Clutch. My heart's racing.
You go, girl.
Reloading.
Help.
आप हो गया था उसका
Reloading.
Watch it here. Go on my mark.
Reloading. Kill all your opponents.
Watch your eyes.
They will cover.
कोने में बैठा है भाई
Spikes down. Placing swarm grenade. Placing sentry. Placing turret down.
फ्लैश देगा
Last player standing.
मैन
Flash. Grenade.
NT
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die. Lucky them.
अच्छा वहाँ नेड्स डाल के भाई वहीं बैठने का क्या फायदा है? ब्रेंडेड जैसे खेलो।
Thank you.
Coward, run.
Come on, let's go. Enemy spotted A.
ये भी होंगे सब। सीवर क्लियर कर ले अमन पहले।
Cover going out. Silence.
Initiated. Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade.
ऊपर। बाहर होगा।
Last player standing.
ए बचा लेगा हट।
They can't be comprehended.
It's my round, bro. हट हट।
I got you, bruv. Flash. Going up.
अरेना।
Cutting their vision. Plant a spike. There.
Down. Placing swarm grenade.
Flashbang.
Last player standing.
Swarm grenade out.
अरे भाई ये गैरेज में क्यों जा रहा है भाई इधर?
My burden never ends. Snuff them out.
Still inside.
Target sighted A. Cover going out.
Spike down A.
Have the spike.
जल्दी घुसो उसके ट्रैप डिसेबल होंगे अभी।
Blinding.
फायर वगैरह कुछ नहीं, कुछ पावर वगैरह।
player
You will
standing.
not kill my allies.
हमारे पास सेज नहीं है ना।
Spike planted. Not ready yet. Shadows traveling.
डिफेंस कैसे करेंगे वो बता।
One enemy remaining.
रीलोड कर लिया मैं।
मरेगा ये देख। अल्ट है नहीं है, कोई से भी तो अल्ट लेके अल्ट करेगा। पीछे
Worthless dead fools.
Last round before the switch. Need a drop.
Thank you.
Let's get this done. Suppressing.
Begins.
Watch out! No one walks away. Cover going out.
Alarm bot out.
Shadows traveling. Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing.
Oh, you ain't coming back.
Listen.
One enemy remaining.
अरे उधर से अल्ट क्यों करेगा ब्रो।
हील कर ले।
Switching sides.
Buy stuff, ching, little skrrr, then we're done. Yeah?
Copy that. There's Decisive but fine नहीं कर दिया।
I am everywhere.
Alarm bot out.
Griff Walker's out. Someone see.
Spike down. C. One enemy remaining.
They're all dead? I have more tests to run.
Reload him. I'm twitchy here. Let's go already.
Let's go already.
Placing alarm bot.
Someone's an attacker.
Fuck.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
One suppressed.
Still in sight.
Yoru is dead.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Nice knowing you. I'll survive a denture tree. Can't say the same for you fragile humans.
Reloaded.
Heads down, guns up, get deadly.
इधर
Amen.
what the f
One down.
My ultimate is ready. Watch them run.
You will not kill my ally.
Behind you. Cover going out.
Cement पे जाओ. Help.
going तो होल्ड करो ना
Foots में दे.
30 seconds left.
चले गए यहाँ से. ये गए होंगे. ये या बी. देखते हैं.
Enemy spotted mid.
Knife deployed.
10
Two
seconds left.
suppressed. Flashbang.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Oh, no. You don't deserve my inventions. Their tech is only as good as their skill. And there, we have some beat.
I need this. Thank you. I need a drop.
Time for a field test.
well fast
Parasite. Cutting their vision. Still in sight.
One enemy remaining.
मैंने समझा है क्या भाई तेरे पीछे मारा उसको व्हाट द फक विदाउट हेडफोन खेल रहा है क्या
Y'all better keep up. Reload him.
Need a drop.
भाई देख लो भाई $22 किल मार दिया भाई साला मुझे कैरी करने बोल रहा था।
ये आ जाओ यार एक बंदा।
जरूर। Go brother, go. Coming A. They are going.
My ultimate's ready. Come on, let's go. No, you don't.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
क्या मार रहे हो भाई?
Reloading.
See, battles are won by geniuses, and I am a genius. So
Watch them falter. Bunch of guys see.
Enough.
Target sighted me. Enemy spotted mid.
my territory, my rules. I have them now.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
क्या भाई? मेरे को ही उठाया भाई।
I will take back what is mine. Solid work. Solid work. Solid work.
Placing alarm bot.
I need a drop. Cheers.
Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade.
Who's next?
ये आ रहा है।
Will not kill my allies.
Pitiful. Flash. Target sighted A.
Placing swarm grenade.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Look for my shadows, they will hide you.
I need a drop. Cheers.
Solid work.
My ultimate's
See.
ready.
They will cower. See nothing.
Spike down C.
अमन गराज अमन।
Come on, let's go.
Last player
What the
standing.
fuck? तो कैसे नहीं मारा भाई?
Spike planted.
Going up.
I feel the strain. Block it out, Omen.
ओमन विंडो स्मोक दियो. कुछ से साइड में ए साइड begins. Okay. मल्टीपल है.
You will not kill my allies.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
The MVP is mine. Let's do this.
एक गराज चला जाओ.
Embarrass them.
अरे यार चेक करना मार दिया.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
ओपन में आके वो स्मोक दे रहा है भाई, क्या ही बोल सकते हैं.
I survived obliteration.
I need a drop.
Will survive them.
होल्ड कर लेते हैं भाई. ओवर टाइम जाएगा.
4 राउंड लगातार हार गए भाई. Fuck off.
स्पैम में आ जाता नहीं है भाई. रेना आगे मत जा भाई. होल्ड कर लो खाली. भाग रहे हो पीछे.
One enemy remaining. Spike down. C. Flawless.
You see that? Tell me you know that. Spike in the tiger squad. Spike.
Match point.
Their head is in the guillotine. Now pull.
ओ ले ले.
My territory, my rules. I have them now.
भाई भाई 5 उधर थे भाई. तो मैं
One enemy remaining. Spike down. C.
Come on, let's go. Flash.
Target out.
Last player standing.
Flash.
Defenders win.
Game over.
अब काल हो जाएगा ये। स्टोर पे इस एक्सेसरीज पे क्या आया है? चलो गाइस, मिलता आपको कल। बाय। आज के लिए इतना ही, रहने देते हैं। सी यू टुमारो।